Yo guys, what's up? My name is PRUDIZ and welcome to a new video tutorial. Today I will show you how you can make a galaxy background and a floating island. A lot of people asked me in one of my last videos on YouTube, so I decided to show you this. It's really simple and easy, so this will be a very short tutorial but very effective. So let's jump into it and let's do it. Okay guys, so we're on the island right now. First of all, we need to go into the devices. We need the barrier. Let's choose the barrier, and we also need this flying thing. Let me have a look. Where is it? Here. It's called the hover platform. Let's choose this. The next thing we need is some island or something. I prefer. Where is it? From this gallery. Let's place it over here. Let's take, for example, this. Let's activate grid snap on 16. So guys, now we take the hover platform, put it up into the sky somewhere. Let's say here. Now we have to take this rock. Let's make it a little bit bigger and turn it around upside down so the flat bottom is upside. And let's hide this hover platform inside of the rock. So now we're placing 4 barriers like in a circle on the ground around the floating island. For example, let's place one here. Let's go here. One over here. So it should look like this. The floating island should be in the middle of this cross. And now let's go into the options of the barrier. You have to go here. Let's make it barrier wide 100. Also high 100. You have to set all of them like this. So if you've done this step right, it should look like this. The floating island should be circled by barriers. And now that's the part where the magic happens. We're going into one of the barriers and we set them from invisible to, for example, Nebula. And that's how the universe appears. If you do this to all of these platforms, of the barriers, then you have a complete surrounding of the with the nebula or universe. So that's what it looks like now. The island is inside of this of the nebula circle, and yeah, it already looks pretty cool. Now we just have to make the nebula roof and the nebula floor. That's also pretty easy for the floor. Just place in the middle another barrier and just go to barrier style nebula and wide 100 and depth 100. So the ground is nebula, and if you fly up to your island, you just see universe everywhere except the sky. For the roof of the nebula, we need another hover platform, and let's go outside of the circle. That's important because otherwise you will see the fire of the hoverboard from when you look up. So let's go outside of your circle and let's get as high as we want to. Let's place it here, for example. We also place here a barrier, wide 100, depth 100, from invisible to nebula. And if we now go back in, you can see we'll land on the island now. And it doesn't matter in what direction you try to look, you will always see the nebula. That's pretty cool. There is one more option that is maybe interesting for you or important. If you go to the barrier, you can the option enabled during phase, gameplay only. That means when the round, when you join the island and the round hasn't started yet, you will not see the universe. You have to set this to all, then you see the universe all the time. It doesn't matter if the round is started already or if you're just in the warm-up phase or whatever. So here you can decide whatever you want to. Warm-up only, gameplay only, none, or all. I would prefer all, so it looks like the Nebula all the time. Doesn't matter if the game is started or not. Let's decorate it a little bit so it looks more interesting. For this, set the grid snap off. I will just place some plants around here. It will look a little bit more cute with this. A little bit of grass. You can use this tree to make kind of roots coming out of the island. It looks a little bit cooler in my opinion. Like this or like this. So it really looks like it's a piece of ripped out of earth or something. And for decoration, we put a tree here. Okay, that looks cool. Place it a little bit more on the edge of the island. And you could never be wrong with placing some of these stones around here to add more details to the island. Let's also create a chest. For example, let's put in here a pumpkin. Create a chest. Take it. Let's spin it a little bit around to make it look more natural. This and put it here into the tree. Next to the tree, okay. That looks pretty cute, and it was really fast. Now you can see here how it floats in the universe, and it looks pretty cool. If you make a lot of these islands, you can jump from one island to another or whatever you want to. And now I will show you why you need this hover platform inside of the island. If you want to build on that island, it's not possible. Because the island, it doesn't work. You need a platform or something inside of it. So if you want to place, for example, a player spawn like I did now, you can place it on that hoverboard inside of the island. Going to the player spawn, enable any priority. Users island start yes. Visible during games of no set. So that's our island. Now it's done. If I go to start the game, you will see I will spawn on the island. So now here you can see it's completely surrounded by the universe or the nebula or whatever. You can run around here, and pretty cool and useful, especially for one-on-one maps or something, but also other kind of maps. Fly down so you can see it's really floating and pretty cool. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. If you have questions, write it down in the comment section. I will answer every question. Maybe I can help you. And if you like this video tutorial, as always, leave a thumb up or a comment and subscribe to my channel and whatever. Help me growing. And thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.